Tell me about how long you've been coming to Hosea House. How'd you find this place?
Well, it's been 2 years, and it was a word of mouth. And just off the street, you know, I mean, they're saying, if you're hungry today, you go up to Hosea. I said, where's the Hosea?
Mm-hmm.
So they showed me the way, and then bingo, bango, just went from there.
Cool. Is your meal here? Is this like your primary meal of the day?
Yes, sir.
Is it? And what's it like out on the streets now? Is it worse? Is it better? Like before COVID, everything went crazy with COVID.
Well, it's worse, but the thing I dread the most is the cold. You know, the winter, and there's not too many places close by.
Yeah.
You know, so I usually make it by somehow, either friends or, well, like I say, the Hosea House been good.
Yeah.
You know, get that meal.
That's what
Get
we're
good
here for.
friendship. You got good people. I mean, they're always friendly. They'll do whatever they can. They'll come over and see how you're doing at the table. Like, man, just ask questions, talk to you. That's a good thing.
Yeah. So I know you lost your good buddy Joe.
Yeah.
How'd that affect you? I mean, you guys spent a lot of time together.
Yeah, it was the worst thing I had to do was, well, not the worst thing I say, but having to find him, and then he was barely alive, and so I had to call the ambulance. I was trying to look out for him, you know what I mean, and he was already too far gone. It was the I don't know if I should say this, but the alcohol.
Was it mostly alcohol? Yeah. What a good guy. Good guy.
He was just hard.
Yeah.
I'd say.
So did you guys stay on the street? Do you live on the streets?
Yeah,
Do you?
we find, you know, different spots and lay our head at night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Make sure, you know what I mean, we figure out what the weather was going to be like. If it was going to rain, we had to find it underneath a shelter somewhere.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was just out in the moonlight or sun or stars. So,
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about Hosea House? Anything comes to your mind?
well, it's God sent.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't mean to offend anybody, but it's I don't know what a lot of these people would do without it.
Mm-hmm.
And the good-hearted people take time out of their day to come here and work and just be friendly. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. One last thing: are you seeing more drugs on the street now? Less drugs? Different kinds of drugs? I know you don't do that, but
I don't seem to get around anybody like that because you know they say, well, let's go and see if we can get something. I'm like, I'm 60 years old. I stopped doing that when I think it was 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
Better than me.
So I was like, you know what? I've had it. I've had my run.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a bad throat. Now give me a little marijuana,
Yeah.
a little beer.
That's okay. That's all right.
Stay outside.
How long have you been living on the streets?
2 years.
2 years? What'd you do before that?
2 years I was out there in Boone County working on a farm. And then, well, he got somebody else in there younger. I'm like, what? Anyway.
Yeah.
And just found somebody younger. Well, the only problem was they didn't know how to run the equipment. So when I left, they're trying to get a hold of me. Can you come out, show me how to start the tractor? And I'm like,
Yeah.
so anyway.
Well, we consider you a friend. I consider you a friend. And when you don't show up, we're like, where's Bob? You know? And then when Joe passed, I mean, that was off. I was sitting with you when Amy called and said, or texted me and said, he's gone. So it's hard, man. So
Sure is.
I know I couldn't live that life, or I guess you don't know until you have to.
I kept trying to tell him all the time. I said, Joe, you got to slow down. I mean, we'd be landing somewhere at night, and he'd go,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, holler out. I said, what, Joe? Need a shot. I said, Joe, just lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah.
There's always tomorrow.
Well, I appreciate this, and we like you, we love you, and I'm glad you're coming in. It's weird. We're in a weird position because we're glad to see you, but we're sad to see that you have to come see us. But given the way life is, you're always welcome here. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bob. That's it.